All right. Okay. So for today's live stream, can finally live stream with an app itself. Okay, so for today's live stream, I'm going to recreate the McDonald's app because it's not exactly great. So the story is that I was going to McDonald's as per usual, buying healthy food, and then the cashier asked me to, get a feedback. So I was like, how do I get a feedback? So he was saying, no, you go to the feedback tab, get a survey, and you will have a free treat after you do a feedback. So it's like, okay, if you ask and you shall receive. So I did the feedback, and as you can see here, it's very simple, but it was really very laggy. So what I wanted was to recreate this app as much as possible. So that's what I'm going to do today. Trying to recreate these screens that you see here. Oh my god, I can't move this. This is so hard. And somehow my mouse is not exactly working here. Okay. So let me put this over here. Okay, let's zoom in. I'm not used to not having a touchpad. So these are the different screens with the different features that you have. So the home page, you say start survey. Then the next page, this is not according to the page. This is just different screens with different features that they have. So let's zoom into the first page. And the first page is very simple. You have like a progress bar on top, and then you have a question, and then this is a date picker. If you were to click on a date picker, the UI really sucks. I have no way to show you now. So you have this simple next button with this gray box. So it's a very simple app, not exactly great. So you have like a date picker. Then over here you have like a number picker. What time do you visit? So you have a number. It shows you from 1 to 12. And then at the same time, the next one is the AM or PM. So you have a text selector or something like that. So next is multiple choices, meaning you can choose as much choices as you can. Yep, very simple. Then you have your feedback, where it's a text field with a box, and then you have your question and you have a text below. And last a few more, you have like one choice, and then you have so this is the number picker that you can see here. So it's according to the operating system itself. And lastly, you have the range selector. So very simple. This is, I think, is this iOS implementation? I'm not too sure. Is this Cappuccino? But I'm not too sure. So the UI is pretty simple. And one thing to take note is that this more is actually like a back button for the PWA. So I assume that these are PWA, as you can see from how not so nice kind of implementation over here. And you can see this like UI. I'm not too sure if this is web or iOS. So we'll see how it goes. All right. So first thing first, let's create a new project. Let's call it McDonald. What do you call this? McDonald feedback underscore app. So let's save inside our desktop. Select folder. Oh, so it opens up a new one. Okay, cool. Why does it not fit? Free as code, please. Alright, so it's creating as per usual. So for Flutter projects now, you have like the web folder. If you mean dot, yay. Okay, so ooh, Oh, you got these dotted lines. I didn't know. Okay. So what you can do is you can command find, and then you can use regex to implement space. Wait, what? My god, my mouse is so laggy. So you do regex, star and dot. Okay, see dot and star. So it selects everything after the double backslash, replace with a space, and then you press everything. Yes, okay. So let's create the home page, which is the starting page, which is pretty normal. If we go up here, it's like a start survey with a what do you call it? It's a peel button with a picture and these two things. Okay. So let's start the app. Oh, it's the mouse that's not really very good for some reason. Maybe I need to restart I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's the mouse. Sorry, I got like something wrong with my mouse. If I were to like go like this, I'm swirling around and it lags. It has some thing that's going on. But the graphics is okay, but the mouse is not okay. So it's pretty weird. Don't know why. Right. So at the same time, hopefully I can get some money from McDonald's. Try to implement this and then maybe show this app to McDonald's, and maybe I can get a sum of money to have a better implementation or whatnot. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. So okay, so one thing that I want to talk about also is that it's so slow to the point that like for example, right, if I were to finish clicking on an option, it will actually automatically go to the next page, which is okay, but it is very slow, meaning that if I were to click it, it probably take around 2 to 3 seconds for it to load to the next page, which is very slow for an app nowadays. Nowadays, we're expecting instant redirection after we have, finished a question, for example. So if you click on this, it's supposed to go to the next page. However, what I assume is that it's like a future where you click on this, it will go to the server. It will go to the server, the cloud server. I don't know what database that they have. And then the database will save it inside it. And then the database will send a successful request, and then this thing will say, oh, it's successful. All right, let's go to the next page. All of this is a bad implementation, even though if it uses like old architecture or technology, right? What you're supposed to do is to cache or save locally. I think it's a simple survey that just requires some text. So you just save it locally, and then at the last step, for example, maybe the feedback, right? So let me zoom out. So if it's like the feedback over here, if it's the last stage, then send it as a JSON and then just, push into the cloud, and then you're done. So like if people want to ask like, hey, can you do this feedback? And people see that this feedback is super slow, they won't do the feedback at all. Unless they are standing beside you doing the feedback, which I think I was, I experienced myself. Okay, so you have this very simple app. Okay, first thing is there isn't like what do you call it? Top bar, app bar. So there isn't any app bar. So let's go to scaffold, and the app bar is non-existent. So we can delete this. Let's save this. Okay, there's no app bar, but there's like a back button though. Do you need a back button? Okay, so for PWA, you don't really need a back button because I assume that this button. I think this button is not native, or is it native? Not too sure. Let me check my MacDonald's app. Because if it's native, then it will go back to the previous screen. But like I say, when I click on the more button, it actually goes back to the previous stage. So I think we can put it there, I guess. Let me see. Okay, either way, doesn't matter. What we can do is we can delete the counter. Oh, I like these dots. I don't know where these dots are from. Wow, that's cool. Okay. So what we can do is we can have this bunch of text with the start survey. So we can have a column and we can leave the text over here. Our floating action button, we can delete this. Then we don't need a counter and whatever. So we can put here. Okay, my homepage title, Flutter, my homepage. I don't need this. So we put function F2, right? Control F2, F2. I can't change this. Hello? Rename symbol. Yeah. Wait, what was the shortcut key? F2. Function F2. What? My keyboard is not working. Help. Command F2? No. God dang it. Okay, so if you rename your symbol, it will also rename in the same file. So let's put this as homepage instead. So it changes everything over here. Okay, so let's add in our, okay, so the text over here is not really nice to look at, honestly. So share your experience, I get a free treat. Okay, let's put that. Share your experience and get a free treat. The free is all like all caps with an exclamation mark. Please fill out this short survey to help us serve you better. As a token of your appreciation, enjoy a free treat when you share feedback with us. Cool. Alright, so what we can do is we can just have another text. And let's put this, please fill out this form, this short survey to help us better serve you better, to help us better serve you, to help us serve you better. Okay, and as a token of your appreciation, so let's copy this. As a token of your appreciation, comma, enjoy a free, okay, the free has to be all caps, free treat when you share your feedback with us. Okay, and we will have a button at the bottom. So is this a flat button? Yeah, it is. Let's create a flat button and let's put ciao as a text, and let's put, say what, start survey, and then we also have unpressed. Let's have an empty function inside. Okay, let's save this. Wow. Headline 4, let's put this as body, text 1. Okay, let's save this. Let's put this. It doesn't wrap in the middle for the second one. Okay, let's copy with. Let's see what is there in it. Font family, font style. Font style? Is it font style? Okay, let's Google. Where is my Google? Okay. Hello, is the performance Flutter similar to Hi Hong Chun Chui. Sorry. Is the performance of Flutter similar to native application from your experience? Performance. Very, very close. How do I reply? I don't know how to reply, Wait, can I reply? Put user in time. I have no idea. Hey, the this thing is what do you call this? What you're seeing right now is what do you call that? The live stream. Because I don't have dual screen, so I can't hide this screen. Yikes. Okay, so that's the question. Is the performance of Flutter similar to native application from your experience? From my experience, it is fast or faster than native applications. Because Flutter has its own rendering engine that is built in native code, so it's pretty fast. And yep, Flutter is they have very good engineers, so their engine rendering engine is called Skia, and yeah, it's pretty fast. So let me share. Let me go to my Telegram. So someone have shared about how fast Flutter is. Okay, so let me Google Flutter versus native examining performance. Okay, so this is the article that just recently came out. Oh, it got star. Why are you putting it under paywall? Yikes. Okay, so it just came out yesterday, and from what I've read so far is that React Native sucks. It's too long. Flutter, Swift, and Objective C. So if you guys see here, Flutter and Swift, Flutter is faster than Swift. So they use algorithms to stress test how much the framework can handle. So apparently for iOS, Flutter is faster than Swift. And yeah, Flutter is in this algorithm, which I have no idea. It's still faster than React Native. Then for Android, it is very close. It's like 0.005 seconds slower, but it's so minimal to the point that I think might as well just use Flutter, right? And then for CPU intensive, so this memory intensive, this CPU intensive, is twice as long as Java and Kotlin. So yeah, either way, as a cross-platform framework, right, it's faster than React Native. And they haven't tested out on Ionic and all those hybrid frameworks, but those are web hybrid. So yeah, that's why. So this is the article. You can check it out. Yeah, no problem. All right. Okay, so back to the what do you call it? Back to what I wanted to do. So I'm okay. I want to center the text. So let me Google center text Flutter. How does center text vertically and horizontally? Blah 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 blah. Center text align. Okay, so it's under text align. So this is already centered, but those with like too long of a sentence, please fill out the form to serve you better as a token, blah blah blah. So there is text align. Okay, so it's under style. Yeah, font style. Then you have text style. Okay. Text align. Don't have text align, man. Yikes. It's not under style. Sorry about that. No need to copy with. So you got your text align center. Okay, so you have center it. Very good, very nice. Okay, at the same time, MacDonald, what's your color? Can I see what color you have? Let me see what this color is. FD blah blah blah. Can it be RGB? Yes. 2531968. Okay, let me put a color. Color dot from RGB 0. What is the number? 253 tab 196 tab 38 tab 1. Cool. So actually the text. Alright, so I'm honestly thinking to create a pull request for the text widget. In order for you to add a style, you have to go to style, add a style. In order for you to add a color for your text, you have to go to style and then create your own text style, which is very annoying. Say I have so many errors. Text style. Oh god, I hate this. And then you have to type in color. Come on. And then you can add color into your text, which I think is pretty annoying. Okay, so one tip for you is that if you want to have a nice button, have the background color be the same. Okay, have a lighter color for your text for your button. Some tips for you. Cool story, bruh. Oh god, why is it not showing what's the parameters that I want to say? Sorry, I'm a bit triggered. Okay, so let's type in rounded border button Flutter. Sometimes you just don't know, so you put a shape. Okay, cool. So you just copy and paste. Now save this. Oh, I don't need a color. I don't need color. Nice. Okay, excellent. So you have this start survey button over here. Do you have elevation? Please. No, you don't have elevation. No. Should you have elevation? Because in terms of UX, people want to click on stuff. So if it's elevated with some shadow, people tend to click on it because it emulates real life. So what you can do is you can have material button. Okay, then you have your elevation, maybe 2. Let's save this. So it looks way nicer now. People want to click it. Okay, maybe 3 lah. Yeah, you want to click that. Whoa. Alright. So let's make the text a little bit bigger. So one tip for you guys who are doing Flutter, right, is that make use of what Flutter gives you, because they are trying to make your developer experience better. So just use the theme. If you are very used to what do you call that? If you are used to Markdown, text theme will make sense to you. So text theme, let's put H1. So H1 is like headline 1. Okay, maybe 3. And then if you want to override, you can just type in copy with and you can put style. This is the style. Can you put color? Why is it not? Oh my god, my hands. I'm so not used to my new keyboard. Then you put colors dot white. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's humongous. Let's put maybe 5. Start survey. So it has some padding. I think it's smaller. Is that 6? There is. Yeah. Is it big enough? Okay. Okay, so one thing to note is that for simulators, right, sometimes it's too big for you. So what you can do is you can make it into the actual phone size. I think the current Catalina allows you to have like its actual size. There you could see physical size. So if you do command 1, right? So this is the so this is the actual iPhone 11 Pro Max size. So if you put your phone on the screen, oh my god, it's the same size. Then what you can do is that a big enough button for you to press on? Maybe not. So maybe you can add a padding. Is that padding? Why does it not show when I hover? This is annoying. So let me type me padding. There is padding. Okay, let me put a value maybe 15. Oh god. Okay, I think that's good. So we must make this. We don't need new. Let's put this 20. Nah. Okay, it's too small for you guys, I guess. So let's make it bigger. Yeah, I think this is good. But it's longer at the same time. So let's do vertical. Oh, sorry, symmetric. So you have vertical, which is on top and bottom. And then you have horizontal, which is like maybe 20. Let's see. Yep. Almost there, maybe 23. Okay, I think it's good enough. Let me put this semi bold also. This thing. Font weight. Yes. Should I put bold? Font weight. Yep. Maybe 500, 600. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't have the actual weight. Doesn't change. Oh my god. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Obama. Great. Doesn't change. Because it's headline theme. Let's see what headline 6 does. Headline 6. Okay, that's a lot. I have no idea. Never mind, I'm not gonna. Why does it not work? Let me restart. Okay, never mind. I will not do this. Share experience, I get a free treat. Please fill out the form as a token of appreciation when you share your feedback. Really don't like these gaps. Is there a better way? Don't know. Okay, let's put a spacing in between this text and this material button. Let's put sized box. Size box the best. Let's put 10. Is 10 too small? I think it is. 20. Okay, I think it's more 30. Alright, I got start survey. Okay, at the same time, share experience, I get a free treat. Share experience, I get a free treat. It's too big. too big. I think these two has to be together, cause it's just too much. So let's put a text align also at the same time. So let's delete this text. Please fill out form as a token of appreciation. Let's put this spacing here. Enjoy free treat. Yeah, it looks the same. Alright, so let's put some padding in our column. Let's put in symmetric. Love using symmetric. And let's put horizontal. Horizontal. And maybe let's put 25. Looks better. Yeah, because if you don't have spacing, that it looks very ugly. So share experience, get free treat. Please fill out this form. So share experience. Let's put this as. Let's put this. Maybe H2. Okay, that's way too big. Yeah, I think this is okay. H5 is okay. It's like the same as this start survey. Yikes. Never mind. Alright, let's do this. Share your experience. I get a free treat. Like the free treat there. Then let's put like a size box and paste it over here. Maybe we put this as 50. Share experience. I get a free treat. Please fill out this short survey to help us serve you better. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so I think this is nicer, I guess. Enjoy a free treat when you feedback with us. Yup. That's definitely okay. Right? I'm not sure actually. Yeah. The text is not exactly bold. Oh, I can put this as button. Oh, no. Now it's smaller. Button is smaller. Oh, it is okay actually. Yeah. Maybe I put the font size to be a bit bigger, maybe 15. Okay, how about 25? Yeah, it looks the same. Start survey, it's too big. Start survey. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah. Now we need this image of McDonald's. Let me find something. Okay, let's see. Do you guys have anything? Nope. Okay, so let's go to McDonald's. McDonald's app. Alright, so do we have any McDonald's? Nice McDonald's. Oh, I found something. Let's see McDonald's feedback. My MacD feedback. Yay. There isn't any. Okay, why don't we just use this PNG? Let's copy the link address. And oh, do we have like this is a nice icon. So how about what does this do? McDonald's PNG. Let's see, what do they have? Okay, McDonald's, I guess. Fries. PNG. Oh wow, ooh. Nah, I prefer this one. Yeah, it is nice. So let's put on top. So without us, oops. Okay. So without us downloading, we can, get it straight from the network itself. Okay. Yikes. It's not really working. Okay, no, it's not the correct. So we open link in new window. Copy link. No. Open image address. Yes, open image in new tab. So this is they use a cloud storage to save this icon. So I'm gonna use this. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh no, it's not the one. There's probably an error. Let me see. It's probably an error. Oh no, no error. Okay, cool. Oh, it should show an error actually. Oh, there is an error. Is there an error? Okay, yep. Network image, blah blah. .ui doesn't do anything. Right. Oh wow. Actually, this looks so much better. Simple. Wow. All right. I'm feeling excited, guys. Feeling excited. Yeah. Oh my God. This looks so much better. Right. You have this share experience and get a free treat. Okay. This might be a bit smaller. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you can start a survey. So you see this app and say, oh wow. Get a free treat. Please fill out this short survey to have a server as the token. Enjoy a free treat when you share your feedback with us. Okay, I think asterisk is better. So people don't need to read. Yeah, so people will see this. You see the asterisk, they don't care. They will just start survey. I want to start this survey. Wow, simple. Thank you, MacDonald's. I'll be giving you the, All right, so we have our homepage finished. We have recreated the homepage. So simple. Yeah, so you want the attention to the icon and this. Maybe put a free tag here or whatever. But yeah, it's a simple material design icon kind of thing. Okay, great. Okay, the next one is this one. So this one. So when they start, they will have, when do you visit us, use our service. This is very simple. I like it. Okay, so we're going to create that. Let's create a new file. So this is main.dart. So let's create a home page. Underscore page. Homepage.dart. Okay, so let's copy this thing. And we paste over here. We don't need the title. Who needs the title? Okay, so then we import this material.dart. Okay, and we go back to main. We don't need this title, parameters, or argument, and then we just import it. Save both file, works. Great. Next. Oh, why is this yellow? Okay. Oh, I think Anywho. Okay, so when do you visit? Okay, I think most of the different stuff is over here. We can create a simple layout. So let's do that. So you have this icon. This icon should be in the middle. Shouldn't be on the right. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, or shouldn't even have the icon. What's this icon? I don't know. I don't know. So let's create a file. Let's create it layout layout builder. Let's call it survey layout builder .dart. Okay, let's create it with this icon. People can see over here. This should it be over here? What is this icon for? Doesn't really make sense. I mean, I guess they want to, I don't know actually. I don't know. Okay, I don't know lah. So I'll just put this progress bar. So let's put in stateless widget. Let's call this survey layout builder. I don't know. Should I do this survey layout builder? Not sure. McDonald's. Sponsor me, McDonald's. Let me think. Here, go. Okay, I think we shouldn't do a survey layout builder first because we are future building it. So why not we just build the first app itself, I guess. Yeah, let's build. Let's what do we call this? I think the best way to call it is by numbering it. Is it a good way to number it? No. Don't number stuff on your file names. Very beginner move. So let's put this as when you visit. So I call this when underscore visit underscore page dot dot. Makes sense, right? When visit page. So let's create a stateless widget. Now. And then let's call it when visit page. Oh, last visit page. Oh my. So let's rename this to last visit page. Alright, so it makes sense, right? Last visit page. Sorry, I can't see you guys. Guys, hi, and welcome to this live stream. What I'm doing right now is to recreate this, survey app for those who don't know. And yeah, it is very slow, very not ugly lah. It's very simple. I like it, but I'm gonna touch it up to make it nicer and faster, and maybe get paid by McDonald's. I want money. I don't want lifetime. Lifetime McDonald's. That is not bad, but bad for my health. Okay, so we have a container. Let's use scaffold. Scaffold is great because we can have the back button. Okay, so the survey layout builder, we do this later. Shouldn't build future stuff yet. Doesn't matter. So we have our home page, we have our on-press. So this on-press will do navigation. So what we can do is navigator. What we can do also is to go to the main dot. So home is home page. Then we have our routes. Routes will have map string dynamic. So it returns a map string dynamic with a function. Okay, so like that. So map string. So like for example, this thing, as you wouldn't normally call it. This returns what do you call it? This is context, right? This returns the home page. Okay. Alright, so yeah, here is context. Doesn't matter. Then next one is last visit page. Is this the correct way? No idea. Yeah, you could say that. And then you can type in last visit page. Leave on the comments below. Leave on the chat below on what I don't know. If you are wondering why am I building a PWA with an iPhone 11 Pro Max simulator or iPhone simulator? Why? It's because a PWA will be shown in you guessed it, a phone. So I don't need a mobile. I don't need a web browser. And Flutter Web browser, if you were to use Chrome, right, it's not as fast. The reload speed is not as fast. It takes a while and it might have some bugs. So for me, I would like it to be over here. And even it renders back to Flutter Web, I'll do it later. Shouldn't, right? I have no idea. Well, that's what I want to do. Last visit page. Why is it not registering? Last visit page. Oh. Spelling error. So we go to main.dots and then we can import. Okay, cool. So last visit page is over here. So now it's registered in our routes. So let's go to our home page, and then we can navigator dot of context, and then we can push named, and then let's push name to last underscore visit underscore page. Okay, done. Done. So let's save everything. Home, null, whatever. Okay. So let's put our home as this. Can't be a string. What's it called? I forgot what's it called. So home is equal to null or routes contains key if the home property sets so that the route table cannot include entries since it will be redundant. Yes, very true. I got shortcuts, I didn't know. On generate route, navigator, local key, initial route. Is it called initial route? String. Oh yes, correct. So you have to go to initial route. Okay, yes. Like click this, it goes back there. So you can, yes, do that. Right. Alright. So actually, if you were to use scaffold, right? This push, right? Okay. So let's have an app bar. Let's have a app bar itself. Okay, so if you were to use material, you have this back button. Okay, so what we want is that back button. And how we are going to do it is to have our color to be white. Okay, and then at the same time, our icon theme. So icon, no, theme dot data. Create an icon theme. No. We're gonna use the theme context. Theme dot of context dot icon theme dot copy with. Then you put the color as black. Alright. Oh, at the same time, we don't want an elevation. I'm so used to Flutter that I know all of this stuff. Oh, dang it. I mean, it's white. This is the material color. It is reddish white kind of thingy. But yeah, so this is what we want. So when we go to start survey, we want a back button at the same time also, so that the person can just go back, do their stuff. Right. So we're done with that. So this is what it shows, that back button, but it's not supposed to be more. Yeah. So it's a bit weird. Yes. So let's go to our home page, last visit page, main.dart. We got last visit page over here. How do you guys name your routes? I forgot how I name my routes. Do you do like low caps? But I think this is nicer. I guess, I'm not sure. You decide your own architecture or whatever. Okay, so we have this back button. So we have this progress bar. Okay. So let's put our body, and then let's put a column, and we can put in our children, and we can put a progress indicator. Yep. Abstract class can't be. Is there abstract class? So it's called linear. Sorry, my bad. No. Is there like a... Oh, now it shows. Okay, that's weird. Value. Animation. Semantics. Is it this one? I think so. No, I don't want material IO. Let's put a value of maybe 10, 19, whatever. So stop loading. Oh, is it decimal? Neat. Okay, I have no idea. Hi Timberry, hi Himanshu. You better instead of you better. Oh, okay. Thanks for the what do you call that? Thanks for the yes, grammatical error. Please fill out this short survey. Blah blah. Let's save this. Okay, please fill out this short survey to help us serve you better. Yeah, serve you better. To help us serve you better. Please fill out this short survey to help us serve you better. I think a comma makes the better emphasis more. I don't know. Yeah. Serve you better. I mean, doesn't matter lah. I think it's not wrong or right, but yeah. Thanks for the help, Team Barry. And yes. What was I doing? Yeah, the progress indicator. Okay. So let me go Google linear progress indicator. Progress bar. That's what I wanted. No, I don't want Bootstrap. I want Flutter. Linear progress indicator. How to work with progress indicator? Intermediate 0% indicator 52. Oh, no, not this. Not this one. Ooh, interesting to have this linear progress indicator on the top. Oh, I was wondering why it was a full length, but I forgot that I put a dot. Oh my god, now it works. Yikes. Okay. I got it, guys. I got it. Since I add bar, you can add stuff actually. So you can add a title. This widget title is in the middle, right? I have no idea. Let's put the title as a linear progress indicator. And don't need to put a comma. Paste it over here. Let's see what happens. Right. Is this better? Let me see. Looks better. Okay, if I were to put like, for example, 5. Does it make sense though? Does it make sense? I'm not too sure. Oh well, doesn't matter. I will think about it later, or just find someone that's experienced in this field of UI and UX. Yep. Should you put the icon there? Feedback icon. Okay, never mind. Let me grab this color. Where is this color? Is this color? No, you don't fill this up. I want the border. Okay. This is 238, 238, 238. So I guess the background color 238, 238, 238. And then this is the background color, right? So there is 2 colors if I'm not wrong. Value color. Animation color. What? It's an animation color. It's an the value argument can create what's an animation controller? Value color. Animation color. What? We got the background color correct. What about the value color? Yeah, I think we don't. Has to be an animation color. So let's Google this thing. I believe we can change this color. Yes, how do I set the animation color? Looks like it's controlled from the theme accent color. Wrap the relevant subtree in a modified theme, setting the accent color to whatever you might like. Oh, thanks, Eric. If you want to set a constant color, you can use this. Okay, I'll use this. Always stopped animation color. Interesting. And alright, so we are actually we not French. We actually have this color to be the common color. So what we can do is to primary swatch color. Colors blue, but colors blue is not a swatch. Can we do swatch with this color? Let's see. We can't, most likely, yeah, cannot. Because it must have a material color. How about yellow? Accent. Oh no, cannot. It has to be yellow. Swatch, because swatch means you have different variations of the colors that you can, fill in. And you see it becomes yellow if you do this. Wow. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's put primary color as this color then. Then we're gonna use the theme. For example, where is it? Here. So let's put theme dot of context dot primary color. Yep. So this is our primary color, the McDonald's yellow. Same goes to here. We're gonna use this primary color. Let's save this. Oh, it looks damn orange. Yes, that's a correct orange. Yeah, yikes. Okay, at the same time, we put a padding in bit. Oh god, we put a padding. Let's put a padding then. Let's put wrap with a padding. Not all symmetric. Oops, and then horizontal. Always don't have suggestion. Let's put 18. Yeah, that looks okay. Not really. Spacing is so small inside this app. Has to be bigger. What did our spacing? What spacing did we do? So we did a 25. Okay, let's do a 25. Okay, then we can have our linear progress indicator to have a smaller width. We can wrap this with a sized box. And our width can use media query dot of content. Oops. Size width. Maybe we put 0.6. Width times 0.6. Okay, that's very small. How about 9? Okay, at the column, we want our cross-axis alignment to be center. So everything centers when we decrease in size. So for example, I put 6. No. Wait, what? Why is the linear progress indicator not fitting in the middle? Not too sure though. Not too sure. It's not mean an axis alignment, right? No, that's, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. The width is 0.6. So center it. How about we center this? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, doesn't matter, honestly. Alright, let's put in our text. Should we put this background color as white? Scaffold, let's... Do they have a color? Background color for scaffold. Let me go theme data. Theme data background color is not exactly here. Doesn't make this white though. How about I put scaffold background color? Yes. Yes, now it's white. Yeah, it is white. Okay, so you don't have to like override stuff. Icon theme black. So we also can put icon theme. Icon theme. Then we put icon theme dot data. Let's put color. Is that color? Colors dot black. Scaffold. Wait, let me think. App bar. Is that app bar theme? Oh yes. No, we do app bar theme because we are just using the app bar. App bar theme. So we put our icon theme as colors dot black. Be as specific as possible, as much as you can. So it's black. So we can have this done. Then background color for our app bar theme. So we can put a comma over here. Background. There isn't. Ew. Actions, item, color. Oh yeah. Colors dot white. Sorry, I'm a bit anal with this kind of things. Okay. Then you have elevation also. Let's put 0. Let's put here as a comma so it's easier for us to read. Okay, so we just don't initialize app bar at all. Let's delete everything. Oh, we need to, but without the app bar. Yes, correct. Cool. So what I did just there was to, because in all of our, what do you call that? Our app screen, our app bar is white, and yeah, okay, it has this thing over here, the line, but that's about it. You don't really need anything much. Yeah, so you just need this back button. And yeah, you just initialize an app bar because you have set your app bar colors and elevation and icon theme to be this certain color. So I think this works. Great. Okay, wow, that's a lot of work just to have this UI. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, next up, what we need is this text. When did you visit us, use our service? Okay, so, wow, that's a lot. Okay, this center. So let's put center over here, then let's put text. Should we center it? Let's see. Let's see if text. When did you visit us? Use our service? Question mark. And then it has that date. Okay, let's see if there's a date picker. Show date picker. Show date. I don't know if we can. What do you use as a backend? What do I use for a backend? Firebase. Let me just type in SamK. Firebase. I'm inside the Google train, so like, yeah, it's a lot of. Okay, let me just reply everyone here. Yeah, I use Firebase because I'm in the Google camp, so yeah, it's just like that lah. Okay, so we want to show a date picker. I'm gonna show. Should I show? Yeah, date picker Flutter. Show date picker Flutter date time picker. So date picker. You have like a full example. Initial date now, first date, last date. Okay. So this is a future. Alright, okay. Does it? Oh, it returns stuff? Well, I think it does return something. Wait, let me save this first and see how it looks like. Oh. When do you... wow, that's super close. So let's put a size box. Maybe 100. Oops. Height. And let's put the style. Theme dot of context dot text theme dot style. Oh, see the headline? Not really. One subtitle? Let me see. It's quite big. I think too smaller. Yeah. If it's, how about, what else do we have? Body text. I think smaller, yeah. Maybe this should be 70. Okay, how about 50? Yeah, I think it's okay. When you visit us or use our service. Right, so when did you visit us? 12 March. I think this thinking. Text box. 12 March. No idea what showDatePicker does, honestly. So I'm just gonna watch a video. DatePicker 2019. Yeah, honestly, just I don't know if you guys can hear the video, but what they're saying is that just use what's available. Don't have to, yeah. Pick a date, show date picker. Oh, so it's a future value. And then it shows you the dates. Okay. So it returns. So you set state at date time. Okay. Okay. So I just pick a date. Pick a date. When do you visit us? How about this should be headline 5. When do you visit? Oh wow. Now it looks very yep. Alright, then we text align the middle. When do you visit us, use our service? And so let's put in today, I guess. How about this size box? Let's put this as 30. What makes sense? What makes sense? Clicking this or that. Today. Then we might have to have. So this question, this answer. So answer, let's put it as headline 6. Smaller lah. Yep. Okay, how about body? Let's put headline 6. So instead of another text, we can put this as a button. Icon button. No. Flat? No. Material button. Elevation 3. On press. Empty. And let's have a child. There's a row. Let's save this. Okay, doesn't have anything. Children. So let's have an icon. Wait, let me see if there's like material button dot something. Is that dot anything? No. I know flat button has an icon. Okay, let's see what button do we have. Back button, drop down button, flat button with icon, floating action button, extended, floating action button, icon button, material button, outline button, outline. Should we have an outline? I think we should have an outline button instead. Yep. So icons, let's use calendar. Today, view today, How is this view today? I'm not sure. So it need to be wrapped inside an icon widget. And then our label, I think it's a widget also, right? Let me see. Yep, it's a widget. So let's put it as pick a date. Let's see how it looks like. Okay. Looks okay. Pick a date. Oh wow, the border becomes yellow. Interesting. Highlight color, disable. It's the border. highlighted border color. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, so this then returns us showDatePicker. Okay, let's do that. showDatePicker. So context, let's put context over here. Initial dates, first date, last date, blah blah blah. Wait, let's put here. So it takes the date time. Okay, so initial date, let's put in date time now. So first date is date time now. So is there like a subtract? Yeah, so there's days, duration, days 14. So yeah, so in the app, right, I've seen the dates that you are allowed to choose is only 14 days before today. So that's why lah. Okay, at the same time, our last date will be initial date, first date. Oh, initial, that means what it has chosen. Last date is date time now. Okay, so if we let me make this nicer. Okay, if I click on this, it's yellow. Wow, even the cancel and okay. Nice. It's a bit laggy because my computer is not. So it's okay actually. Yeah, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It's pretty good. Not bad. Nice. So it's like in a theme color, but cancel. Cool. Okay, so we have that. So our initial date is 12. And then there you have 28. Cool. Nice. Alright. So today, so it chooses today because we chose today as now. And then subtract. Yeah. One thing I like about Flutter is that it has this inbuilt, subtract method, which you don't have to think about when you're doing stuff. Like if you go to JavaScript, there's a lot of things that you need to do. So yeah, not great, not really good. Okay. So it's simple enough. Let me see. So today, pick a date. So it has to be a stateful widget. Okay. So it has to be a stateful widget. What can we do now with this? Stateful widget. So we initialize, we have a null. Let's call date time. Let's have a picked date. So we have a variable that is called pick date with a type date time. So it's null and date time now on press. So I assume showDatePicker has. Okay, my mouse is lagging. Builder first date, initial date, last date, initial date picker mode. So that's the then. Okay. Right, my mouse lagging for some reason. Oh god, it's lagging a lot. What is wrong, mouse? What is wrong? Okay, let me plug in, plug out my mouse. Oh god, still lagging. Why is it still lagging? Okay. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'll just use this. Okay, then we can set state. Oh, it has a value that we have right now over here. cool. It's lagging. Great. So our picked date will become our value. Convert to block. Then we don't need to return. Let's set state. Yep. And then this is over here. Okay, so at the same time, our today. So what we can do is pick date initially will be null. So we can put it today. And at the same time, pick date. If it's null today, there's a lot of things. Oh, we can actually initialize. Not gonna do this. Initialize pick date as date time dot now. Don't have to set state, I guess. Oh, this is bad. So pick date won't be today. So let me see. There's a is after same moment as. Let me see. Because for the date time now, what we can do is today date time now we put null. Why not? Call it today. And then this to string. Human readable string for this instance. Pick a date. Change date time form. It's called datetime format. So what I'm doing, what I'm doing is the datetime format for Flutter. It's actually Dart. It's not really Flutter. So I have date format here. So you can see that you can have this date format, year, month, date format of whatever. So it's a function that you can use. So an example is you can have over here. So it's like a long function. So we have to so it's under the intelligent I forgot internationalization internationalization. It's basically localization. So let's install this. Let's go to pubspec YAML, and then let's add a dependency Intel. Okay, cool. Okay, then let's save this. So one thing I like about what do you call that, developing in iOS is that for your dependency it will be inserting immediately after you download it. But for Flutter Web, doesn't really help. So yeah, no choice. So you format the date, pick date. Okay. All right. Okay, so this should be a function by itself also actually. So let's create a function. Let's call it parsed date string. Parsed date. Okay, then we put the date time. Okay, then it's a string. So if we have the date time, if date time is equal to null, then we return the word today. Okay, at the same time we can format this. If date time dot day, there's a is today method. Oh god, let's see if we have like date utility or something like that. Date format date utility, but it's 2018. Date times basic utility. I don't want to download stuff. Zero likes. It's popular, but nobody is liking this. I think somebody just copy and paste the date utils. Okay, never mind. This takes a while, but yeah. So if date time dot day is equal, so put a final date today is equal to date time dot now dot day and date time dot month is equal to today dot month and date time dot year is equal to today dot year. Okay, this whole thing we just make it final is today. So we can name our conditional. If it's today, then let's return today. Okay. Then if it's not today, then we will just return this localization kind of format. So this date time. Okay. All right. So we do this parse date. Okay, and then we put in picked date. Okay, so we save this. So once you make it into stateful, then it has an error, so you have to restart it lah. That's about it. Okay, so you have your start survey, pick a date, put 11. Okay, it says March 11, 2020. Awesome, great. Okay, let's pick today. Then it says today. Okay, so the initial date we can change it to pick date. So If picked date is null, then it's datetime null. Okay. So why? Okay, sorry. Let me explain. Why do we need our initial date to be the pick date? So for example, if we pick a date, for example 10, right? So it will say March 10, 2020, which is okay. But when you click the pick date again, it will go to our initial date, which is datetime now. So once we put our initial date as a pick date, then it makes more sense. Our user experience will makes more sense. So for example, if you put 9 of March, that's March 9, 2020. So we pick a date, our initial date or the date that has the circle will be 9 of March. But you could say that the 12th of March has the color. So it is an indication that, oh, it's today, So yeah. So all of these nuances we gotta have to, think about. Okay, at the same time, let's change this year, month, date. So there's different date formats that you can choose. Date. So wait. Let's close all of this. So date format, date time format. So let's go to international one. Do they have the different date time stuff? Okay, never mind. Let's just Google and see what they have. Year, month, date. So some of them have all of this here, which is great. Awesome. Everything is awesome. So they have like different kinds of way for you to do date month. So you got this and this and this. So YMMD, they have your English, US kind of thing. So you can put your localization, language and country to be there. So yeah, you can play around. So you got year, month, date. So I put my date in front. Year, month, date. Year, number, month, date. Month, date, year, number, month, day. YMD. So let's put YMD. Let's see how it looks like. Oh. 3/4/2020. Nah. Year, month. Wednesday. YMMMD. MMM. March 4th. Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. Year, month. YMMM. MEEED. Wednesday, March 2020. So you can have a lot of ways for you to, set your dates. You can have your own format also at the same time, but I think this is okay. Yeah. So you can choose set state, okay. Tuesday, March. Okay, my mouse is not working as much. Great. So when did you visit us? Use our service. Sunday, March 2020. Great. So we have created this a nicer way for you to do this. Pick a date. So you can click this and yeah, when they use versus Sunday, March. Should I outline this? I think we should. Text. How do we do outline? Oh no. Style. How do we outline? Let me type in. Outline text. Flutter. Just Google everything. Text stroke. So text style class. Ooh. Oh, nice. Strut style. Oh wow. Wow, they really put in a lot of efforts. Line height, size, that and that. Okay, cool. I want to just have an underline. or not outline, sorry, underline text Flutter. How to underline? So we have a decoration called underline. Excellent. Which is under where? Under style. Okay. Then we copy with, and alright, so yes, so it looks way better now. When you visit Sunday March, great. Put 10. Okay. Goes here. Great. Excellent. Wow, just like that, it's already takes a lot of work. Takes 1 hour to do this. Right. So I think okay, so pick a date. So we should have a next button. So a next button looks like this. E. Next button. Press, pick a date. Okay. Then we will, okay, fine. Let's put a previous button next. Previous next. Okay, so for me, I feel like if you have a back button over here, right? So there's no point using a previous button over here. What we can do is we can have another next. We can do a floating action button. That's easy. So we just put one floating action button over here. Then we'll redirect to another page. Should I do it that way or should I do it the hard way? You can create your own floating action button. Okay, so if our button, it's over here. Put comma so it's easy for us to see. Okay. Pick a date. And another outline button. Okay, so we use spacer. Okay, have a spacer. And let's have another outline button. Outline button icon. Tempting. Because the icon will be on the left. Let me see. Should have the position of the icon if I'm not wrong. Don't know if they have. On long press, text theme, highlight color, splash color, padding, visual density, shape, autofocus. It's on the left though. Splash color, highlight elevation, hover color. Yeah, there isn't any position for our icon. Okay, maybe I should do a pull request on this. Okay. So technically you can do an outline button. So our label is a widget. 12 pixels at the start, icon is at the front. Yeah. Because I want my icon to be on the right. Or you can just add a widget. So you can mix match the widget. So our text can be, I guess, next, right? Yeah. Then our label will be the arrow. So it's an icon widget with arrow. Let's see. Back, down, forward, right. So you see next over here. It's at the bottom. So Scaffold already has helped us in terms of safe space. So safe space are the space that, it's recommended not for us to, put our widgets, right? So one thing that I've learned to do is to have like a sized box. You can have a safe, I think there's a safe space widget. Is it called safe space? I forgot what it called. Safe area, sorry, safe area. Yeah, creates a widget that avoids operating system interface. So safe area is a very good widget. So it is a parent widget that either you want to have the bottom left or right. But what you can do is you can just have a size box and then put a height, and then use media query. Of context, and then I think it's called padding. Let's see, padding, is that like bottom? Let's see if it works. Yep. So for this padding, this is the offset of the bottom. So it is basically the safe area that is required. Alright, so how can we put this outline button on this top right? Well, let's have it on the right so people can just, click on next. I cheated my way. So we put this, oops. I probably need to make, okay, so we can put next. So pick a date next. Okay, pick a date should be, okay, either way. Next. Let me think. So what we can do is we can put this in a row. So it goes to the left. So our main axis alignment will be at the end. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's not here. It's here. Goes there. Yep. So yeah, if you have a column with the cross-axis alignment to be the center, but you want to put something at the right, you can just use a row and override the main axis alignment to be over here. Yes, I think yeah. So the next, yeah, but it's supposed to be this border. Okay, let's yeah, why not we put that border then. Outline button, do you have border or something? Border side, is it border side? It's called shape. And then we can copy and paste from our home page. So we have a border, if I'm not wrong. Rounded rectangle border. Okay. Then yeah, looks nice. It actually looks not great. So probably we'll change this though. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to stop my live stream. It's gonna probably take too long and it's 7:25 already. So yeah, thank you for watching this live stream. I wanted to have I have a lot more features. I was thinking to finish everything by today, which I think is a bit impossible. I only finished 2 screens. So I mean, to finish the whole thing, I guess I need to have a week to do this. So maybe I'll do another live stream on this. But yeah, it was fun actually to discover different types of things. So I guess the main takeaway that you can do is, always have something that you can give value to businesses. So like for example, for me, I'm recreating this feedback, and I think a PWA in Flutter Web is excellent for them. Even though Flutter Web is not production ready, but it's good enough. I think it's way better than what they have currently now, and they have all of these like widgets that they can play around with. So yeah, I mean, and at the same time, this is like I guess a proof of concept. But I think this is a very good case study that I wanted to do. Yeah. So, and I guess it's also helps to to do stuff on your own. Yeah. Like for example, let me zoom this out. Then let's zoom this in. I'm so not used to having this. So next, okay, why not I just put this iPhone over here so we can compare, right? So like, which one is better? I think most of you say on the left, right? Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know, leave down which one is better, left or right. So I think for me it's very simple, simplistic kind of stuff. Maybe I should put this red so it makes sense, yellow and red. Yeah, but I'm a visual coder, so when I see stuff that I think sucks, I want to improve as much as I can. And yeah, I think this is way better than what they have right now. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for this live stream. Thank you guys. Really appreciate. And yeah, just share and do lots of Flutter Web. Any questions, just leave on the comments down below. All right, so really, I appreciate you guys supporting me, even though I'm just like a small YouTuber. But yeah, your one is better. Oh, thank you so much, Tim Barry. Thank you, Tim Barry. All right, so see you. I'm gonna end this. Okay, Tim Barry, I'm gonna. Thanks, mates. All right. Don't forget to sign up for my Flutter Web course that's coming very soon this month. All right, see you guys. Bye bye.